So those of you that have been following my videos, you're probably wondering what happened to deer hunting. I tried to bring myself to do it. I actually brought this camera out to my deer stand. And I struggled with trying to figure out how to mount the camera. Do I put it on a chest? Do I put it on the head? I ended up, I mounted it on the stand. Here's the problem. Number one is the batteries wear out. And you have to change them. The only way that you know that the batteries are wearing out is if it tells you that the batteries are dead and you need to change them. And the only way it tells you is by chirping at you. It's one thing you don't want to have when you're deer hunting is some electronic chirping at you. Electronics are a no-no when you're trying to surprise a deer. So I decided that I'd mount it to the stand. I'd put the audible alert on silent. And then I would face the camera at me because then I could see what the battery life was, how much room there was on the chip. Pretty good idea, other than the fact that I sat for almost 16 hours before I saw a deer. And I don't have anywhere near the kind of battery power to do that. And when I did finally see a deer, from the time that I saw it until the time I shot it was like 6 or 7 seconds. And I wouldn't have had time to turn the camera on and try to get a shot off at that deer. So I didn't get a video for deer hunting. It was extremely cold deer hunting this year. I think the high temperature that we had was 17 degrees Fahrenheit, and the low temps, one day it was below 0 in the morning, and I waited until the temp got up to just above 0, and I went out and sat for a couple of hours. I'm hunting on public land, and I don't have a nice heated hunting stand enclosed out of the wind, and it was very windy, it was very cold, and despite all of that, the crew that I hunt with, we limited out. We all got a deer. Nice part about all of this is for the 3rd year in a row, after deer hunting, there is snow in the UP for the 3rd year in a row after deer hunting. And so I am prepping my skis and getting ready to go skiing in Ironwood, Michigan. At a place called ABR. So, yes, I'm really excited about going skiing again. If you followed my videos, you know that I left off skiing in Utah. That was the last place I skied last spring. Last year I started at at the UP up in Michigan. The same thing as this year, which was the weekend after deer hunting. And I'm excited to do this all over again.